All right, ladies and gentle plums, welcome back to Dadcraft. I'm in my bathrobe, so please excuse that. But beyond that, we are here to do a little Minecraft before we go to bed. Let's see, I'm just going to check the time so we can get in and out on time. Let's see here. All right. We're back in our bedroom. And last time we were working on our city hall, I guess is what you would call it, which looks like that. We're going to start with like 2 pillars down there on the bottom and then like work upward. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's what we're going to do. So I was thinking about this. Oops, it's supposed to come down slower than that. I was thinking about this and I was like, why don't we? I think it would be, man, I don't know. I think what I want to do is I want to take all this side down, most of it at least. I'm gonna take all this down for now. Okay, so that's down. We don't need this bell here anymore. We just need 1 bell. Okay. And then, let's see here. I don't know. I'm going to take all of this side down. I'm fine if we keep this side. I just think that we want to redesign this right here. And, you know, I probably should have a good idea of where I'm going with it and what I'm doing with it. I don't really have a great idea. I just think that, I'll just take that down too. I just think that this will be kind of like let's see, this will be kind of like a place for a staircase to go in. In fact, let's see, we might need to actually cut down a little bit more spruce before we actually do that. Never fear, we have more spruce available. We've also got our cold weather chicken. I have thrown, I don't know, 5, 6 eggs in there that I've gotten from that chicken. Still have not hatched one. And I do not know like how they randomize that and like which eggs get chicks out of it and which ones don't. But I was like, you know what? I know that if you gather a whole stack of eggs, which is like 16 eggs, and then you throw them all at once, I do know that you will at least get 1 or 2 chicks out of it. At least. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to gather a stack of them, which, you know, it's just going to take some time, which is okay. It's okay. It's okay if it takes time. This, let's see. Is that what's keeping this up? Okay, there we go. Yep. Anyway, you in there, have a day. Have a day and just lay some eggs. Us, we will be here gathering wood and making planks. Was that an egg? Or what was that? Did I hear an egg? Or is that just me gathering like it was probably me gathering a sapling or a stick. Either way, it's all good in the hood. All right, jump over here. Ooh, that was a nice big tree. I keep hearing a Enderman around here. I'm not like the best fighter when it comes to Enderman. But I do want to get better at it. But anyway. All right, so we have, let's see here. Let's get some more of these. We are going to make a bunch of those. All right, we have a full stack. That should be enough. And then what we are going to do is we are going to take stairs like this, like so, you might say. All right. And immediately we run into a problem. So let's fix the problem. All right. Seriously? All right, let's grab some of these. We're just going to make this everything one block higher. God, I like that. I tell you what, you get used to the diamond tools. It's kind of hard to go back to iron ones, not gonna lie. Oh, not in the plan. Not in the plan. Glad that the villagers are out here and enjoying this beautiful city that we are building for them. This is, in fact, for them. All right, and then what we can do. All right, all of these can just get whacked down. And then we will whack all of this down as well. All right, very good. Very good. So now, all right. And then we go boom, boom, boom. Seriously? Actually, I don't think this is what we're going to do here with these. I think probably what we're going to want to do, grab these. Is actually make a landing right there of sorts. We are also going to come across here. Actually, that could... let's see. Let's make some more of these. All right. And then Bada bing, bada boom. So it'd be like that. And then, dang, how will that work? Come up here like this. There'll be a wall right there. You'll turn. And maybe, just maybe, we actually start the next steps right there. Right there. And then, let's see. I am just like literally trying to figure this out as we go along. Trying to figure this out as we go along. That's not where I wanted that. There. That is where I wanted that. All right. Jankier than janky can be. Welcome to Randy's. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. So this one needs to be replaced as well. These right here with this. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. And then we can build from there. Let's see. I think all of this should just get filled in on this side. Unless we wanted to put like window panes just in the center there. Actually, we could do all of that right there. We can do the top 2 rows in window panes. That way you can still like see out. Is that? Bro, why does everybody? All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out like why they both had armor on. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna cover up all of the uglies. That's pretty much what I'm doing right here, right now. That. All right. And then if we let's see. I should have that there. I have no idea what I'm doing here when it comes to building in Minecraft. I am pretty clueless. Not gonna lie. How's that? It looks a little bit better. A little bit more polished. A little bit more of a polished turd, you might say. Should have probably built it wider. Probably needs to be wider in order to have a staircase like this. We're not going to let that stop us. We are not going to let that stop us. So let's see. Go up here, go up here. It will just look funny. That's just the long and the short of it. Alright, so what we can do is we can go to bed first and foremost. And then egg? Where's your egg? Oh, where's the egg? We can go to bed and then we can wake up and we can work on other cool stuff. This is our house now. This is where we live. We no longer live down there. It's next to the chickens, and we are trying to move everybody else. Let's see, snipe. Yeah, boy. You don't want to mess with me. You don't want none of this smoke. Alright. Very good. Very good stuff. We've got some very, very good stuff happening. Egg. We have another egg. How many do we have? We have 3 by now. Alright, now what we need to do next is actually trade with our librarian. Let's see, we have plenty of emeralds. So let's go find the librarian. That is he in here? Nope, no librarian. Fletcher. Where is the librarian? There's one. Alright, no windows from that librarian. Where's the other librarian? I guess this is why people take the villagers and lock them up in very small places, so that they can always find the right one at the right time. Nobody in here. Where is this guy? Where did this guy go? Librarian. Did I lose him? I guess the gate was open that one time. And it could be. Oh, is it the same one? Yeah, this looks like the same one. Bread. Where would that librarian be? I have no clue in a bucket where that librarian would be. Kind of don't want to be trading for a bunch of, or I mean, sorry, not trading, but producing a bunch of glass. That does not sound appealing to me at all. But I am not exactly quite sure where my other librarian went. Do not know. Unless he like somehow got in one of these. I don't think he got in here. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, well, I guess we'll just go find. Have some. This. Alright. We are getting absolutely nowhere on this whole build project. It is going to take a hot minute for us to get the entire way through here. I'm starting to guess. Let's see. All right. Build, build, build goes Bob the Builder. All right, all right, all right. Boom. Cool, cool. So now I go up here, go all the way up here. All right, all right. And then for the rest of it, I think what we're going to do, town square, all that I think should take place about right here. Okay, so then we go that, and then I think the other two posts are going to be about right there. Oops, about right there. All right, and then this will be just kind of like a little courtyard. Is that the same height? I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we will go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, this. Bada bang, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. All right, so this will kind of be like the courtyard. I just hope that no villagers can escape. Let's see. What kind of flooring would we put in here? We could do like birch and just do maybe a little bit more of a unique look. Or we could also add some jungle flooring in there. Let's see. I think I want to customize this just a little bit. Bro, be careful up there. No falling down and killing yourself. I know you don't have a job yet, but we can't be falling down and breaking our crown. Okay. Seeds. Let's do some more of this. Okay. Birch. Actually, we can cut this down too. Do we have any more of that? I guess for now, it could just be complete birch fence. And right here as well, we'll add a post. And then we're out of birch again. Need to get more sticks. Just think for that. Any more eggs? Any more eggs? Eggs? Bro, do you have eggs? All right, and then we have our stick factory right here. Let's see. If we just go like 34 sticks. Okie dokie. And then we go birch fence. that one. Let's go with that. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here, right here. Ah. All right. All right, we will definitely add more. Should have made a lot more of this birch fence because I think we're gonna want to use this as decorative stuff to kind of like line the we still have a bunch of sticks. Okay. Cool. Let's build a bunch of fence, shall we? Why is it? Oh, we are out of planks. I suppose that would be correct. All right, spruce. All right. Now we'll just throw that right there. Spend all of our time trying to figure out where we're going in life, and our time here is about over. All right. All right. You know, as I build here, and like, you know, there's some things that I'm really proud of. Really got some cool stuff going on, for sure. But then there's other things I'm just like, bro, you couldn't have done better than that. I feel like this town hall might be one of those things, but you know what? Ooh, it'll be okay. It's going to be okay. Let's see. I think we're going to actually use what's the really light wood? I know it's time to shut it down for the night, but we're going to use some birch planks. Some birch planks. Get rid of our potatoes. Get rid of all that. Don't need all that. And then we can also get rid of some of these. We're really stacking up our emeralds in here. Good news, good news. Let's see, up here, we do have bones. Good stuff. Alright. We go to sleep real quick. Dude, we've got so many iron golems out there. 3 of them. I think that what happened is like some of them went into the nether, and so more spawned, and then when they came back out, then we just had like an abundance of golems. All right. I don't know if I like that, but it is a little bit of contrast that is adding here. All right, and then for this, I feel like maybe we could do a couple of things on this floor. Very, very brief things, probably. But then we'll probably go up like one more level and make it like a 3-story building. Something pretty big, something pretty special. Just like it is our city center. Not our city center. It's going to be like our... It is going to be our city hall, is what I meant to say. And so it's going to be really special. It's going to be really special. It's going to be where a bunch of the fun stuff goes down. I just need some of these real quick. And then I'm done for the night. Anyway, as of now, I don't think anybody's found my channel, is watching this. I think maybe 1 or 2 people, other than myself, just going back and like watching some old videos. 1 or 2 people maybe have watched some of my videos. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. And if we like really take the, I'll just do that. Like if we just do come out, I really need to stop, because like if I keep going, I am gonna be doing this for like all night. I can go all night building this thing. This is one of my favorite parts about Minecraft, is the building aspect of it. Anyway, so I need to stop. However, we will be replacing this right here. We will be replacing all of this with a, I don't know what yet. Maybe if we could upgrade the mason, maybe we could get some quartz. Some white block would look really good in there. Also just, I think for just the future, we need to actually get just some stone. Like smooth stone would actually look really good in there too. Let's see, cobblestone. I don't really want that dark of stone in there. Let's see. We would grab some cobblestone, like so. We would go to our. We really need to get some more furnaces up here. 100%. Grab some of that, throw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe in there. Grab a steak and eggs. Anyway. Lots of dirt. Anyway, we'll throw that in there. I think we might cook the stone a couple times over. And kind of just prepare to put some really, really nice stone down for like that courtyard, that patio. Anyway, let's see here. I do need to come out here, take a little picture. It's just gonna look so gross with no flooring in here. But I guess that's just gotta be the case. We'll just like stand far enough away. Gollum. All right, we got a helmet back. That's cool. All right, so yeah, we'll do this. Let's see. Or can I like back up here? Yeah, buddy. Can go right here. Nope. Got another egg. All right. There we go. That's gonna look a little funny. But anyway, all right, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll continue to build on the city hall here, build out a complete city down here, down below. All of the villagers can roam free, come out in the courtyard. They can do their commerce. They can do all of their business out here. And we will have them milling around down below. We'll have our city hall over here. We'll probably have a few more buildings right behind city hall as well for them to live in. And we're just going to have like a little bustling city going on here. We're really, really filling up this mountain. I mean, when we started, this mountain was covered in trees. Now it is a sign, a place of prosperity, a place. There's a lot of good stuff going on in the city, and I'm proud of like what we've built here. We have our own house, which is beautiful, and now we're building a beautiful little town down here as well, a place where all of our villagers can do business and live comfortably and safely. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Come back again tomorrow if you enjoy this type of content, and we will see you on the next one.